idiot at the end of the day. And I can't explain it to you any better than this. So you can understand this. Why you got caught, why you're being called a troll at the end of the day, and why this backfired and blew up in your face. Well, first things first, you don't know me. My name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. And as you've seen from the individuals who have tried to slander my company on multiple occasions, have all been proven wrong. And at the end of the day, they are what they are, trolls. So let me explain this to you one more time, because this is the last time I'm going to bring this up. Do you understand me? After this, my attorneys get involved. Now listen to me carefully. I don't care if you show the batch number at the end of the day. You see that video right there? That is a live demonstration of that product. The day before we ship it out to any customers can get their hands on it, there's a live video demonstration of the product. You see that huge vat right there? I mixed that live on camera, poured it on that surface, painted it, dried it, and showed a demonstration, including colors, contrast levels, and white levels. So keep in mind, that's a 5-gallon container. If you got shipped that product and it came out that dark, that means the YouTube video we have here is fake and it was a live demonstration. And that means if it came out of that vat, which is a 5-gallon container, there'd have been multiple complaints on that particular vat, but there isn't any. Because you're the only person who made a false claim. So your claim is fake at the end of the day. You can go out and print all the batch numbers you want. There's a live video on the product before we ship it out. And that cuts down. And I sat there and said it right on camera before you even got that paint in your hand, or even if you have it or not. We doubt you have it because you probably print the batch number out. Because the first thing anyone would have done in the demonstration is show up the batch number. Any customer would have did that. But the problem you have here is, I said on camera, even if they fake the batch number, there is a video attached to the product before it was ever shipped out. And this is the video right here. This is why I told you when I sat there today and I was doing the video, I said, it's a good thing we make these batch numbers, because at the end of the day, this keeps people from committing fraud against their company. So what you're seeing here, that's me. That's the paint that you claim that has the number on it. And this is the exact same number that's on the 2 packages downstairs out of the same container that are being shipped off to the people that are going to review the product against you. You're mad because you got outed as a troll, and that's what you are. An uneducated troll that has nothing better to do with your time than basically try to slander other people's work. That's what you are. So unless you can magically pop on my channel, convert this video over to showing the product coming up too dark as you claimed in your video demonstration, you got no way basically of saying at the end of the day that is our product in a container. Because the thing about it is, if it's black paint, it's going to come up a certain way. And I displayed that today on a 1,000 lumen projector. So your whole theory of us using 5,000 lumens to make the screens look brighter, out the window. Because I used a 1,000 lumen projector downstairs for the demonstration today on gray and black paint. But this right here, you're trying to claim that, oh, I had the batch number. Dude, at the end of the day, there's a live demonstration. Before that batch number is ever designed or ever put on a container, it has to be done by this demonstration first. And I'm sitting there explaining it right on camera. So right here, so you can understand, so you have some common sense on how things work in the real world. This is me mixing the product. Now, I'm not going to bring this up again. This is the last time I'm going to have this conversation, because you can't be this stupid. Then again, you are the stupid at the end of the day. I'm sorry. You're an idiot. You are an idiot at the end of the day. That's why at the end of the video, you're an idiot. Because you do know there's a video of live. Now, when I take you to court, you can explain to the judge and my lawyers how Mr. Bird is sitting in a demonstration, doing a live demonstration on a product that he shipped out before anybody got their hands on it, and we tested it, showing it worked. You explain that to the judge, and you explain it to our lawyers. So you all can see this. This is why we have these batch numbers, to protect our company against individuals that have nothing better to do. They don't have a life at the end of the day. And this ensures our customers at the end of the day that the product works. So there's me pouring the paint onto the container. You will see this again when we go to court. You can have your lawyer contact me. My number's right there on the website. This is what you have to deal with from time to time. You have to deal with idiots on the internet that have nothing better to do than to do dumb stuff. But I think the dumb didn't realize that we have a batch number, and the batch number is tied to a live video demonstration. And there's the video demonstration right there. How dumb do you feel right now? I've explained this to you multiple times. So now you're doing a YouTube video talking about, oh, I have the batch number, I have the batch number. Big deal. There's a live video demonstration showing the product being tested. Any product that comes out of our shop has to be tested first before we can ship it out. So that way we are guaranteed to know that the product is working at 100% before it's shipped out. That's why they're done. But you, and I sat there and said on camera, I guarantee you there's going to be some idiot at the end of the day that's going to try to do a fake demonstration with some fake batch numbers. That's why the video's there. And it's time stamped. It's time stamped on the day the product was made. Yeah, good luck in court. Talk about doing dumb stuff at the end of the day. I just sat down on camera and said, yeah, I sat there and said, who would be stupid enough? But then I said, you know what? I'm not even going to say it because it's pretty sure there's somebody dumb enough to do it. And sure enough, there it is. This dummy. Good gracious, you're an idiot. Like I said, you guys are the three students. You, Partey, and Crow, y'all three students at the end of the day. One can't add, can't read, can't write. And the other one at the end of the day makes philosophy or some dumb nonsense, doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And then there's you. I watched your video. You don't even know what you're talking about at the end of the day. You really don't. You guys get dumber and dumber. Now, when I'm done with this showing you this, I'm gonna put the link at the bottom so you can check it out for yourself on how much of an idiot you are at the end of the day. And then when we get done with showing that, my people that are gonna do reviews on you, they're gonna slaughter you too. They're gonna sit there, we're gonna laugh at this man like it's no tomorrow. Because keep in mind, they had the same paint that's in the same that too also. Good gracious, you guys are idiots. Seriously. Not that smart at the end of the day. Not smart at all. I would have used sock puppets, but I don't think you would have been able to follow behind the sock puppets at the end of the day. So that's the product you claimed that's so dark that never came up. That product was actually, that video was displayed before you even got the product. And if you have it, which I doubt you have, ever in your hand or anybody got in their hand. They were not even shipped out when we did this video. So how do you explain that? You own the time machine by any chance? Good gracious, I'm telling you. And not only we're doing this in a max out zone. So your theory, as you said, the reason why our videos come up so perfect is because we're using high-end projectors. Well, I kind of debunked that one on a 1,000-watt projector twice. So what's your theory now? Now, are you disrupting my sales? No. Are you disrupting our contracts? No. Are you disrupting any? No, nothing at all. Because you know why? I can back it up. There's the video right there. I'll tell you one thing. You better get yourself a really good lawyer. You are going to need it. It's called slandered. And we've been through your channel already. That's all you've been doing in your channel is just basically talking about me. I think you're obsessed with me. That's what I really do. I think you, Crow, and Partey are obsessed. So even if you show a batch number at the end of the day, again, there's a live demonstration to all the products before they're shipped out. So that way the customers know 100% how their product is going to turn out. And if you're trying to tell me out of 5 gallons, you're the only one that got a container of paint that was bad, that is virtually impossible. How dumb do you feel about right now? Just sat there in camera and said that. I said, I bet you somebody is dumb enough to do a fake demonstration. I guarantee you. And sure enough, here comes this idiot. So you are what you are. You're a troll at the end of the day. So, if you excuse me, I got to go outside pretty soon, do a demonstration on 180 and screen, something that neither one of you can do at the end of the day, and show off my technology on a whole bigger screen, which I can't wait. We did the 180 again. We did, but this one's actually bigger than the other one. I feel like much is bigger than the other one. Yeah, I can't wait to do that one. Pathetic, my goodness. Did you hear what I said in the video? Even if you fake the batch number, there is a live video attached to every single batch that is made. Good luck in court. You're going to need it. This video is going to bury you alive. Because even the judge is going to ask you, Mr. Bird, how many gallons did you make that day? We made 5 gallons that day. So you mean to tell me out of 5 gallons, you're the only one that came up with a bad batch? No, you never got the product to begin with. Things we saw in the demonstration, when you open up the container, when you open up the black wrapping, that black wrapping doesn't open up like that. That stuff is sealed to the container. You have to cut that open to get into it. The way you opened up the top and twisted it open, where was the tape? Because we taped and we sealed those in. So that was missing also too. And when you showed the cap should have had some of the tape around it because that seals to the tape to the container with a heat gun. That's how we knew your demonstration was fake when the first time we saw that. And I was able to mimic your demonstration with a 1,000 lumen projector. The haters are sad. Y'all are so sad at the end of the day. Look at this. So sad. Well, welcome to the group of idiots, because you just graduated, my man. You just made it over with Crow and Partey. They're the rest of the idiots we end up crushing every day on a regular day basis. Oh my goodness, I swear. I couldn't make this up if I wanted to. All right, I got things to do, man. I can't go back and forth with you. I just showed you right there. You're on YouTube ranting about some batch number. You're an idiot at the end of the day. Again, there's a video attached to every single paint. Before any containers can get a VAT number, they have to go through that process so you can understand how that works. Before a container can get a batch number, that has to happen first. That's dated the same time the YouTube video is dated. And that date number, once that product shows that it can produce that image that we need to see on camera in that max out zone, that same date gets transferred to a container, but it has to go through that first. That's how much of an idiot you are. The problem is that you guys don't take the time to research my channel. If you research my channel and see the kind of tests I do, you wouldn't do the dumb stuff you do on a regular basis. But you guys are like bulls in a china shop. You don't do any research. You just jump in there and come up with your own theory and talk all this dumb stuff on camera, and you don't even know what I'm about at the end of the day. Then I got to come on here, show you test demonstrations that I've done multiple times and embarrass you guys so badly that you guys look like idiots. And you come back with some, oh, but I got a batch number. Yeah, but we got a video right here before you even got a batch number. And I have any idea why you're calling yourself a silent walker. I seen your profile. You're not even anywhere near close to that. But we'll leave that alone. No need to embarrass you like that. Unbelievable. Dumb as dumb can be. I've never seen people this stupid in my life. In the Bible, they call y'all fools. That's what they call you in the Bible. Y'all nothing but fools. You're idiots at the end of the day. You didn't know there was a video attached to these batch numbers? Good gracious. You guys are idiots. I'm going to enjoy posting you to the idiot site. You got a site we're setting up for you dummies. Sky Worth Food Demonstration. Man, I'd like to get that one. So keep in mind when I did the demonstration on the pour out, not only do I didn't show any contrast levels at all. I showed all bright white levels. So where's your argument at? We got a video here showing the product before it even landed a batch number on a container. You claim we use these 5,000 powerful projectors. We can do that at 1,000 lumens with no problem whatsoever. I even do those demonstrations outside of 1,000. We call them 13 feedback, 1,000 lumen tests on our products. It's embarrassing, ain't it? I love that. Did the same demonstration on this one at 1,000 lumens. It's embarrassing, ain't it? Now you look like an idiot on YouTube, labeled as another troll. Now, if you want, you can come into my channel. You can click on that batch number anytime you want on that video and watch the whole thing for yourself. So that means all that mumbo jumbo you were talking on camera, blah, 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 blah. Just like you, Partey, and Crow. Neither one of y'all know what y'all talking about at the end of the day. Partey doesn't even know his own product. He doesn't know his product so bad that he can't even remember his own instructions when he does a demonstration. Crow doesn't even know how much paint goes into paint a 300-inch screen. And you're a complete idiot because you don't even know exactly that at the end of the day, there's a freaking batch number attached to a live demonstration before it's ever transferred to a container. The Three Stooges. That's what you guys are. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. You guys are the Three Stooges. There's another one for you. I think you would be more curly. Crow would be Mo, and Partey would be Larry. Yeah, definitely. Don't you guys get tired of me beating the crap out of you every single day? Man. Some people you can notice right now, like I said, batch number. There's the batch number right there. See the angle gain when I slam to the side? Do you see it on an angle? So you can't use the 5,000 lumens anymore since we did the 1,000 lumens on that. Wow, that's gone. What do you have left? I swear, too easy. Again, I've been in this business longer than all three of y'all combined. You're not the first trolls I've seen. You won't be the last. But I enjoy embarrassing and crushing you in the process. Don't get mad at me at the end of the day because you got called out an idiot, because you are. If you had known this video would existed, I don't think you would have been dumb enough to do what you just did. But maybe you did know the video existed. Maybe you were just stupid at the end of the day. Either way, you just come off looking like an idiot. Alright, let's go over to, let's go pop over here. All right, let's go over to, let's go pop over here. All right, let's go over to, let's go pop over here. All right, let's go over to, let's go pop over here. All right, let's go over to, let's go pop over here. All right, let's go over to, let's go pop over here. All right, let's go over to, let's go pop over here. All right, let's go over to, let's go pop over here. All right, let's go over to, let's go pop over here. All right, let's go over to, let's go pop over here. All right, let's go over to, let's go pop over here. All right, let's go over to, let's go pop over here. All right, let's go over to, let's go pop over here. All right, let's go over to, let's go pop over here. All right, let's go over to, let's go pop over here. All right, let's go over to, let's go pop over here. All right, let's go over to, let's go pop over here. All right, let's go over to, let's go pop over here. All right, let's go over to, let's go pop over here. All right, let's go over to, let's go pop over here. All right, let's go over to, let's go pop over here. All right, let So let me tell you how this demonstration burns all three of you at the same time. One, solid walker, but I'm gonna just call you heavy walker. 5. Let me explain something to you. It proves you to be an idiot at the end of the day, because you claim to have this product, you claim now you have this batch number and all, but what you don't realize is that there's a live demonstration attached to it. Before a container can get a batch number, it has to go through this process first. And if you notice in the demonstration, we don't show any contrast. We show all white levels only. Then I went back and did the demonstration twice on 1,000 lumen projector, once against black paint, and then I went back and did black paint and gray paint on 1,000 lumen projector. Then, to you, Crow, at the end of the day, who has to depend on a 3,300 lumen projector in order to make a $3,300 projector in order to make your products look good. My projectors in my house, we don't require projectors like that at the end of the day. That projector sitting there doing that demonstration cost me $500. My projector upstairs in my theater room, right there in the front lounge, cost me $150. So it shows you at the end of the day, the projectors we have over here, we don't have to depend on high power projectors to make our screen look good. You have to at the end of the day. Stuck in dark environments, overpriced projectors, overpriced screen paint. You still haven't met your product yet to Network Grade 773 yet. Or the YouTube video you deleted off your channel. So that shows you I can do this demonstration at a max I was on the projector that cost me $500. Even a projector sitting there at the 1,000 lumens on that gray screen paint product that failed miserably on a projector that has a 100-to-1 contrast ratio, and I can still pull off a Starfield demonstration on that projector in a max out of zone where your projector has a what, 2 million to 1, and you can't do it on your gray screen paint products? That's embarrassing. Part A, same thing at you too. I painted that screen in a hot second. How long does it take you to paint a screen in? I blew out your product so badly that I did a demonstration where I painted in a 100-inch screen and an 84-inch screen by the time you got, before you finished your tutorial on how to paint the screen in. That's how badly I embarrass you guys. And then I'll place orders for your products and you'll give me back my money and put it back on my account. So how in the world, at the end of the day, do you guys compare yourself to me? Today, I will be outside on a 180-inch screen. Where will you be at today? And that screen you showed, Part A, your outdoor product on a screen that was what, 3 by 5 feet? What is that? And it's not even picture-in-picture from my screen out there. You want to show off a backyard screen, you're supposed to show off a backyard screen, a massive giant screen. Not a screen that looks like something like, good gracious, my goodness, 3 by, I think it was 4 feet by 3. It was some small little screen you had sitting out there. You guys are a joke at the end of the day. You're a joke. Don't make me give you another challenge that's going to give you an embarrassment today. Bad enough, Crow, if he turns on that projector, automatically from the door, you already know what's going to happen. It shows you have to depend on that projector right there. That's what that challenge is designed to do. And as I said before, so you understand this, you can't put up one demonstration on the 720p, buddy. That challenge is for 1 solid year. So that's not going to work either. So either you're going to go on vacation, put up a demonstration about something completely different. If I want to basically embarrass you, Crow, I'll just buy your product and have you give me back my money. Same thing you, Part A. I'll buy your product and have you give me back my money. And then I'll show your cancels right on camera, as I did the last time, because you can't back your products up. I'll order everything in your shopping cart and I'll get that money back on my account. And I can say that because I got the proof of it. So where you two got a leg to stand on? And as for this heavy walker, whatever you call yourself at the end of the day, yeah, you just got embarrassed again. I've been embarrassing you. Every video I post, I embarrass you. So you tell me where you claim out of that 5-gallon container, you're the only one that ended up with a bad batch. You didn't end up with a bad batch at all. You don't have the product. What you have is black paint in that container. Because the same demonstration you showed on the Snow Wolf, I was able to pull it off on black paint. The exact same thing you just did, I pulled it off on a 1,000-lumen projector. Oh, the embarrassment. My goodness. You feel like you just want to tuck your head down into a hole somewhere and just stay there. I know you feel that way right now. But next time, do your research before you do dumb stuff. You ever heard that term, look before you leap? Lucky you don't make screen paint, buddy. I would love to get some cancel orders from you. Talk too much trash. Both of y'all talk too much trash. I get tired of embarrassing y'all every day. But we're done with this. This is the last time y'all want to hear of this, or the last time I want to hear of this. I'm tired of this mess. You know what I mean? We got to come out here eventually, and we got to trash these guys real fast. We're going to go back to business as usual, but it has to be done. This is how you have to, people, you want to get into business, this is what you're going to have to deal with. This is some of the stuff you deal with. But it's always good to back of your product. Don't cut corners and do everything by the book. So when idiots like this pop up to try to damage your work or try to basically tarnish your name, you can back it up 100%. I will see you in court real soon, Heavy Solid Walker, whatever to call your name. And if you got a lawyer, have him call me. You got my number. Because we will be in contact with you. I don't care if you say you got it from a friend or whatever. Don't care. As I said before, I got people. We can track you down. We can figure out where you lay your head at. At the end of the day, you will be served. Yeah, that's not going to help you. Heard say you got it from somebody else. That's not going to work for you. Trust me. We were to track down Crow. No, everywhere he worked at and everything with no problem. We can track Partey down too, same as usual. You guys are nothing new. But you are a bunch of cowards at the end of the day. I want to go check out something on Facebook. I just posted my pictures of my screen outside. They're asking me when we're going to fire this bad boy up. Shoot, I'm waiting to fire this bad boy up. I want to go out there and play some gaming off this bad boy. I know my neighbor's out there playing ball right now. I know he's staring at the screen. He's going to ask me like, yo, when are you going to fire this up? Get your popcorn machine, man. Go get your popcorn machine. Get your people sitting in the back. Because they got kids over there. They're going to get a kick out of that screen. We're going to do Disney movies, everything back there for them. I can't record some of the stuff because it's all Disney. But they're going to have a ball back there on that screen. I'm setting up another screen for them on the other side. But this is going to be collapsible so they can see the screen. With the kids can see the screen. Because summertime coming, they usually ain't got... they got things to do, but... it'd be nice to have something out there they can all watch some movies off or something like that. Because usually sometimes I'm not even out there. I'll be on the upper deck watching my movies, and I can set movies up on the bottom deck that they all can watch. You know, I don't worry about them. You know, young, that's them. You know what I mean? I got Dre's over here. I got the Dre's. I click them on. All I'm hearing is my movie. That's it. Usually that's how I like to have it anyway. I don't like to have my system playing too loud because it disrupts other people. So I throw the Dre's on, and I'll basically watch my movies that way. But I'm going to set a whole theater up for them so they can go out there and all the kids can watch their movies and stuff right off there. I'll put a selection up there for me. No horror movies. I don't do horror movies, but other than that. Gotta do something with them giant screens on the back. I don't use them half the time, so see if anybody can get some joy out of it. All right, let's go over to, I need to go over to my Facebook because I want to check out something real quick. I want to look up that we just posted a few minutes ago on that site, my site over here. Let's see, I'm over here, I'm sorry, over here. Here we go, this is me over here. I just posted my pictures over a few minutes ago, the giant screen woken up in the backyard. See how they responded to it. That's the screen I just built. There it is right there. Look, they're giving me love. They're giving me love. I just posted the pictures and they're already in there giving me love. I know you haters want to jump in there and rant, carry on, but you can't there. I got too many followers in there that support me in there. You get trashed in there, don't come in there. Look, they're giving me love. I just showed this over here, the gaming screen we got in there. Love on my screen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. People giving me love. The haters hate that at the end of the day, but that's not my problem. Now, keep in mind, the people that were sending the paint to, which I got to get downstairs and get that ready for them, for the postman, to get them shipped out. But the people we're sending the paint to, their paint is coming from the exact same vat. So they have the same numbers on the back of theirs. We had in the gallon containers we poured in there that came from the same vat. So they're going to be doing their demonstrations from there. And they're going to do the exact same demonstrations you did. They're going to mimic those demonstrations to show that in the day you faked your demonstration also. So we have that on top of that too as also evidence. So these are two different people that are going to be doing these demonstrations and they're going to be showing this off. So like I said, it'd be different if I made that product by itself, but I didn't. We made it 5 gallons at a time. You can clearly see in the video, me mixing this was made in a 5-gallon container. So unless you're saying that some magical unicorn weird reason that out of that 5 container, you're the only one that received a bad batch, that again is virtually impossible. And that even makes you a bigger idiot at the end of the day. But if you ever decide that you want to order paint from me, you let me know. I got this. I can't give you a Chester's. I give it at the end of the day. Chester's are actually smart people. You're not smart. I'll send you some sock puppet. Oh, goodness, I swear. I want to go check out. We just posted. We posted over there too. We posted over there a few minutes ago. I got to come out of here. I want to see. No. It would be here. Here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to deal with this nonsense. It comes with business. But you got to be to back your stuff up. Neither of the 3 students can back their stuff up at the end of the day. They can't back their stuff. That's why if you see any videos on that P2 projector, that clearly shows you that he has to use that machine in order to make his product. He can't do it on a 720p. Can't do that. You can't swap out for 1 year. Fully lit environment? Oh, heck no. You strip away that projector, you strip away that dark environment away from him, it's not going to go well for him at all at the end of the day. And then you tell him he has to take that product and test it against a house paint? No, that's not going to go well. So that just shows you at the end of the day that you could just get a house paint and do the same thing. And you're talking about he's saving you hundreds. How are you saving you hundreds? You got to go buy a $3,300 projector in order to get the same image. Because if you notice, if you look at his customers, none of them had the same image as his screen. None of them. We got a 720p projectors over here. Anybody's going to be better than us at the end of the day. Anybody with a 1080p or 4K is going to produce a better image. But at the end of the day, we can make 720p projectors look incredible. Downstairs in the Maxon Zone, you watch the 720p and 720p, 2 of them, and a 1080p side by side. So when a customer looks at that and they think, wow, this guy is doing this in a fully lit environment on those projectors, I can't tell 720p from 1080p. There you go. But these guys, man, yeah, at the end of the day, if you guys wanted to go side by side on who's going to save more when it comes to projectors, who's going to win that one? I'm going to win it. If you're talking about performance, well, if you say your product has amazing performance, then you don't need that projector at the end of the day. You can use a bottom dollar machine and show me performance, but you can't do that. You have to depend on that projector. And if you have to depend on that projector to give you that image and you have to calibrate it to get that image, then what's going to happen if your customers are using the projector? It's not the same caliber as yours. As you can see, the woman on top of the roof that was trying to show Batman off and it was washed out wasn't getting the same image. Of course, she didn't have that dark environment, so that didn't work too well for her. The fellow who had the leisure projector was trying to show the Disney. That washed out completely. That screen was definitely washed out. They didn't have the same image. And then the other fellow that you have posted on your website, which is in the dark. I literally thought that was your video. I didn't know that wasn't. That video was so dark. I thought it was yours. And if you're telling people at the end of the day, well, you know, my screen paint produces contrast levels equal to a black screen, that is the biggest lie on the face of the planet. Where'd you get that from, Pinocchio? Seriously. But please do. I welcome you to go to any one of the forum sites we're in and say, hey, look, feed that same nonsense to them at the end of the day. They were like, okay, somebody apparently has been drinking bleach. That's not going to fly, man. You guys got to tell the truth when y'all coming to stop lying so much. Now, if you want, I'll give you a challenge on that 180 inch. You want to push it? I'll push it. You want to do a challenge down 180 inch? I'll give you till next week to put up 180 inch in your, can't say backyard, but somewhere, if you want to do a demonstration. Anytime you jokers want to mimic and fake and say my stuff is fake, then this is what you need to do. Do the exact same demonstration. Not on that freaking Peter Pan Mickey Mouse screen you got sitting in your apartment. I'm talking about an actual real screen. I'm not talking about you customers that have 100 inches. But if you're going to call yourself to be a professional and you're supposed to be a company at the end of the day, where the freak is the rest of your screens? Why are you showing the same tiny little screen over and over and over again? I showed you today. How many rooms did I jump to today? I was on a 106 inch screen wallpaper. Then we jumped to 144. 127, 148, 150 in the ceiling. Downstairs, we could display 180-inch on the wall, 129 sitting there standalone on the big screen for the gaming screen, and I can walk outside to a massive 180-inch screen staring me in the face. Next week, I'm going to have 150 on the deck and another 135. How many projectors do you own? Not enough to be calling yourself a company. How many certified sample sheets do you have? Not enough to call yourself a company. Please, come on now. You're hobbyists. That's what you are. You're hobbyists. That's what you are. You're a hobbyist. Company professional. Please give me a break. I swear. My cat has more freaking experience than you two at the end of the day. And you talk about how experienced your gray screen paint is, blah, blah, blah. Please. Again, my stuff was contracted. Do you have any contracts on your product? Any company? None. Oh, my goodness, man. This is the last time we're going to speak of this, people, because I got serious work to do. I will be outside today, Three Stooges, on my 180-inch screen in my backyard, displaying on this massive level, while you jokers will be stuck in some poorly lit environment. Talking about, look at the colors, look at the contrast. Yeah. Anytime you want to come outside and play, you let me know. Good gracious, man. Some of these messages in here. I gotta answer some of these messages in here. It's been crazy. Oh, I'll get around to it. I'll get around to it. All right. I got to get out of here. I got to get this ready. I got to figure out what we're going to be setting up for outside. And I forgot we're doing 2 projector setups outside. Let's see what time we got. And I still got these. I got to do a paint on demonstration. We'll be showing off 2 invisible forms of technology tomorrow. One is sun killer technology, which you've seen that before. We're doing that for a company, for a church. And the other one we're going to be showing you off for a hologram. We're doing it for actually some kind of art exhibit. We're going to be doing a demonstration for them to get them set up for something. That's what I'm here for that. That guy definitely, he's got some problems or something wrong with him. But I seen him trying to explain things on camera. I swear. Oh my goodness. You don't even know what you're talking about. But he uses 5,000 lumen projectors, and that's why his images are so bright. Good, great. Oh man, mercy. Oh my goodness. All right, people. I don't want to hear about this no more. I'm pretty sure you don't want to hear about it no more. And I'm tired of hearing about the Three Stooges at the end of the day. So we're going to go out back today. We're going to check out the big screen, do some Pac-Man, Space Invaders, racing with some gaming, do some Dragon Ball Z fighting, some fun with the giant screen. We're going to show some 4K, whatever, some demonstrations off. We're going to have some fun today. Let them jokers be where they need to be at. They need to be in troll land at the end of the day. Let them be where they need to be at. That's all they can do is spread hate. You know, you got to be, like I said, at the end of the day, don't cut corners. Don't even give them when you're anything you're doing in life, just do everything by the book. That's the best way to do it. And you don't have to worry about idiots like that. You can always prove idiots like that wrong at the end of the day. You're sitting there on YouTube talking about, but I got a batch number. Yeah, dumb. Guess what? Batch numbers are attached to live video demonstrations. And before they can be attached to containers, they have to go through a live video demonstration first. You're an idiot. I don't like to call people idiots at the end of the day, but it is what it is. People, it is what it is. I wonder if I got my plexiglass yet. I wonder if my plexiglass is going to be here. Okay, I'm going to be here soon. I still got a demonstration to do on the wallpaper because I got to get that done. We got a wallpaper screen to do for a customer. I usually don't do wallpaper screens, but I'm doing that for a special order. Ah, man, all this stuff I got to do, and I got these idiots at the end of the day. All right, we're done with this. We're done. We're going with this. We got things we got to do. Solid Walker 5, just to let you know, I'm not doing any more videos. We're done on this. I got things to do. I know you need my approval. I know you need me to boost your, whatever you got to do. But at the end of the day, you're an idiot. And I just proved how much of an idiot you are. We're done here. My attorneys will be in contact as soon as we figure out exactly. Well, that's not going to be hard to do. We'll get the investigator to figure out. But anyway, with that being said, let's get back to work. We got things to do, people. We ain't got time for the trolls. Let the trolls do what they do best, being haters. You guys can just watch me grow. Got to go, and God bless.